And I come from a design background, and it's something that I've always been passionate about.
I never thought I would be an entrepreneur. I was always drawn to the arts. I have a theater background, but I've actually found that my theater experience over the last 15 years or so has actually translated beautifully into working in the kitchen and putting our boxes together. Being able to meet new people and sort of work with them right away and figure out, you know, who can do what and how the team's gonna work well. All of that comes from the theater.
As a print designer, I find there's nothing quite like holding in your hand a beautifully designed card, which is what we send out every month.
There's actually a shocking amount of visual design work that goes into making this box every single month. It's one of the most fun parts. It's really the only part that I know with full confidence that I can do well. And everything else has been a challenge, and it's mixing the two that's been so rewarding.
I know a lot of people say this, but it's absolutely true. One of the craziest, most eye-opening parts of this whole experience has been realizing just how huge an endeavor it is running a company.
We wanted to do something that would be fun, that could really utilize all our individual skills, and something that we could really get behind.
Starting a business and working on a business is one of the hardest things I have ever done in my entire life. So I have to say, the thought that crosses my mind a lot these days is that I'm just really passionate about getting some sleep.
I'm passionate about dogs.
I'm passionate about cocktails.
I'm passionate about changing people's perspectives and opening them up to something they've never tried before.
Wait, did I mention I was passionate about cocktails?
So one of my biggest passions is creating cocktails and developing these cocktails for different experiences around the world.
Passionate about teaching people, passionate about discovering things that just make you say, wow. In October, we worked with the Troublemakers. They're trying to combat world hunger by getting us to eat more bugs. We work with More Good to make all our syrups. They do an amazing job, and they also donate a portion of the proceeds every year to bring clean water to those who need.
I think Shaker and Spoon was a terrific opportunity to express my creative side.
I do the curating for all the cocktails for Shaker and Spoon, and I've also developed a few of them myself. And really my favorite thing to do is for someone to try a spirit that they've never liked before and realize this is a new thing.
We're curating the menu for the world. We're literally bringing you the best cocktails by the best bartenders and delivering them to your door.
Craft cocktails in general can be kind of intimidating to just dive right into, and the Shaker and Spoon does a terrific job with helping people kind of get their feet wet.
I really like to see how people react to it.
I'm basically the voice of Shaker and Spoon online, so I'm sort of in the front lines of talking to our community and connecting with subscribers.
I love seeing all these things come back from different people who have received their shipments.
So amazing that, you know, these drinks that we've toiled over, these components that we've packed ourselves into boxes and sent like all of our little boxes into the world, into their new homes, like come back to us in these posts, and people say like, this is the best cocktail they've ever had, this is their new favorite cocktail. It's such a pleasure to see that. It's really where a lot of the reward comes from right now.
To be able to see people from all across the nation create the cocktail that I had put together was very inspiring. It was really, really cool. It was a great experience.
I'm passionate about bringing joy to people. This is what Shaker and Spoon's always been about. We want people to get a little box of happiness in the mail every single month, open up, be like, wow.
And I think that is why I enjoy Shaker and Spoon so much.
This has been a really big adventure. This has been the adventure of a lifetime.